You know, sometimes I hate being right. Yep, we saw the Sonic Central presentation. We find out what Sega is going to do to celebrate Sonic's 30th anniversary. There's some memorabilia. We have some collaborations. What the f is this? Sonic Colors Ultimate was announced. And you know what? Seeing this, it makes a whole lot of sense. I don't know why I was so 50-50 on it, to be honest. And you know what? Looking at it, I think I'm going to give it another chance because it does look really good and so many people hold it in such a high regard. Disappointingly, there was no mention of Sonic Mania 2. But in the presentation, the Global Chief Brand Officer of Sonic the Hedgehog, he can have one of those? Ivo Gershkovich says there will be more announcements to come throughout the coming year. Nintendo milked the hell out of Mario for its 35th anniversary. I could totally see Sega doing the same for Sonic. Sonic Origins Collection was announced, and look at that. Sonic 3 and Knuckles chilling right there in between Sonic 2 and Sonic CD. I own so many different versions of these games on PC, Genesis, on the Sonic Mega Collection, on the Sonic Gems Collection. And yeah, I'll be buying this as well because I've lost all control of my life. Now in the presentation, it looks like all the games except Sonic 3 and Knuckles were the remade Christian Whitehead versions, basically the widescreen versions. Which makes me believe that Christian Whitehead might be working on a little something called Sonic Mania 2, if he wasn't working on Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It looks like the social media and influencer manager for Sonic the Hedgehog tweeted out that Sonic 3 and Knuckles will be in widescreen. Interesting. With that information, it looks like we may be able to switch between the different versions of the game. So that's pretty cool. There's nothing confirming Christian Whitehead is involved with this port of Sonic 3. Still curious if we'll have the original soundtrack as well. Get out of here, Michael! This collection's disappointing. These are all the typical games you'll see in basically every digital video game shop. It's got Sonic 1 through 3 and Knuckles and Sonic CD. I was hoping to see some more of the obscure stuff. Sonic the Fighters, Sonic R, Sonic Spinball, Drift, Triple Trouble, the Master System ports. What about the Game Gear games? My friend whose channel is called The Unboxer Worlds, check that out, it's a very good channel. He brought up Knuckles Chaotix, which is incredibly hard to find. It's an expensive game, and it's on the obscure 32X. I mean, to have access to that game would be a huge deal. Even I don't have any of the Genesis add-ons. What's so cool about the Gems and Mega Collection is that they have a ton of additional material. They have videos, Sonic comic covers. I used to look at these for hours. It actually got me into the Archie Sonic comics. By the way, why is it so hard for Archie to put out the Sonic comics in trade paperback? Just give me them in the volumes, please. That'd be very helpful to have the complete arcs. I definitely don't see the Origins collection going this far. It'll probably be just the games and that's it, which is really disappointing. I am definitely very interested in that Sonic Encyclopedia though. I will be probably buying the f out of that. There's some info on the Netflix show Sonic Prime, which I'm actually pretty excited about. And a little Sonic Colors animated project coming out to promote the game, which I find really interesting. One of my problems with Sonic Colors was I was kind of lost as to why Sonic and Tails were on this planet and the whole introduction of the Wisps. I think it's a cool way of exploring some of the lore and the animation looks pretty good. And that's what leads us to the big tease at the end. Takashi Iizuka brings up the one more thing. It shows Sonic running in a forest. He boosts up. Oh, there's some weird particle effects, possibly showing whatever the gimmick is for that game. And draws some strange symbol that fades into some ancient ruins. And all the end says is 2022. And then we have that weird Sega tag at the end. I miss the Sonic 3D Blast era. Sega! In the announcement video I talked about in the first one called Unstoppable, there was a lot of fans speculating about this little bit of footage, and turns out they were right. It was actually something new. I just hope it's a good game, man. Sonic games are the master of teases. Look at the Sonic and the Secret Rings tease. Sonic with the Wii controller and Wii's were hard to come by. I'm like, yes, I need this Wii. Then you see the Sonic Unleashed t-shirt and you're like, what the f is that? I, of course, would like to see this game go back to the adventure roots. But I don't see that with this game. First of all, we see Sonic Boost. We know that that's not a mechanic in the adventure games. Secondly, if it was a remake or a sequel, don't you think they would be name dropping that to get a little bit more hype? But hey, I'm excited for it. It's a new Sonic game, man. Who can't be excited for that? What did you think of the presentation? Were you excited about anything that was announced? Do you have any predictions about what may be announced later on? And of course, let me know if I should keep on doing these kinds of newsy, deconstruction-y, discussion-y types of videos. I'm actually interested in doing these more often because the first one actually got a little bit more reception than I was expecting. So I was like, I might have something here. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please check out my other show called Late to the Game, where I'm reviewing old games with a modern perspective with my buddy Cooper. And check out my podcast. It's called Talk Me Into, wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm happy to announce that Pumpkin has renewed his contract and he is set to appear in at least 5 more videos. And then negotiations are on the table as well. I don't have any clever way to end this. Gotta go fast.